you're going to want to take this call privately.
Flux is catching her again, hang on. Yeah, Shona. Vic, Mama gotta go for a second.
Oh, you all good, Mama. Don't worry. I'll hold down the fort.
Thank you.
In this case, literally.
Alright, D's good enough.
Are you aware? As far as I'm aware, you may or may not have done some not so good effort in obscuring your identity. Now, I can't support you in what may be very cunning for you because of this, but I can give you warning. There are warrants for your arrest.
Cha. She not surprised. How'd they find?
You took off your helmet.
Right. Right, yeah, there was that one part until Clutch was able to punch the holes.
I can't do anything to help you in this situation. I'll only give you a warning. Sadly,
It's fair enough.
in a world like this, there are no second chances in these matters. So,
Honestly, the fact that Mama was able to hold out this long without somebody trying to rip her arms apart again was a blessing.
now,
How far does the warrant stretch? I'm assuming it's LF, not local law.
you would be assumed correct.
Nah, fuck 'em then. Mama's hated them before, she hate them now. Nothing new.
Local enforcement will have to cooperate though if the fact that you are here is brought to attention.
Mama deal with that herself. She's not so sure that they'd be willing to help out, or at least, not fully commit.
Of course. That is all. Good luck.
Thank you, handsome.
But you know what? Maybe I might deal with you. You don't seem that too tolerable. As long as you go out of
It's time for me to
Drunk monkey fell.
I'm also distracted by
He'll be back.
Oh yeah, Victor,
one
do
of
you
them will
see
be
that
back.
abomination over there? No offense to you, Cupcake.
Hello, what can I get for you today, sir?
I'll have a...
Right, these are the mercenaries. Dwarven mercenaries. This one's been fighting with the clan for years. You've told us.
Only if coffee was so cheap everywhere.
Respect. No, I might just be a little bit
Mr.
mean.
Marcus gives very
He
fair
is having been
prices.
kind to you though, look at you.
Very interested in his private estate firm.
Unfortunately, I couldn't do anything. He wants to come off the ship.
Can you teach me?
Yes, I can.
He said there was coin around here to be earned. Something to get,
No, that's
something to
going
gain.
to spend your death, Daddy.
What do you want?
Oh, come on.
What do you want?
I've been blind for the past 31 years, so not really, no.
Now you no longer
Yeah.
blind.
And I'm 41.
I have cybernetics now.
Ah, I know that miracle too. Maybe not for fixing blindness, just for convenience sake.
I've not seen it often. I mean, never have you talking
Actually,
to
no,
now.
Cupcake, how dare she? Where are your eyes?
Ooh, I like that one.
That is a bit too big for you.
Something like this.
Aww.
That's a smart SMG.
Is that a GM?
Oh,
Legs coming off.
Small weapon. I can get you a small pistol.
Smart
yeah.
Smart SMG.
Well, you
Very
have to
big
get a
one.
pistol.
Last time one of your kin had a
Smart
pistol,
weapons are
he hid it in their bra.
in your hand, so that lets it. So you can communicate.
I mean, having
okay.
weaponry hidden down articles of clothing and suit is fairly common in Shafiro.
Peg leg.
I mean, I don't know what you...
Is it coming off?
You just put a fucking bullet in the floor to your good luck. I mean,
No,
I just killed
that
the
didn't
axe on my
happen.
back. I don't know what you're on about.
That
Let's
was fun.
display it.
Would my cybernetics be able to help with that, I wonder? Or is the gun do it that itself?
You've got to display it.
Well, it links up with your eyes.
I'm a man
That way
of-
you know where it's.
I'm a man
gun
of
looks through your eyes.
You'd have to.
Oh, okay.
reserve.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then you'd have to
Kiyoshi.
get, like, it
know
implants
what
in
you
your
did.
Kiyoshi.
Karoshi. Karoshi.
Karoshi.
Actually,
implants in your hand.
it's
Yeah.
more
That way
than
you
just a
have to
Karoshi that you
see the gun.
require. You also
I
require
know
a smart
there is, but that's
beacon.
the people know common terms. Yeah. I've already spoke about it.
That's
For
what
now,
you
we'll
need,
tell
love.
you basic ballistics, so we don't rush you through.
I'm good for
you
now.
know,
I only
shit
drink
which
after.
I have to sit down and learn sometimes.
Okay.
Well, I'm assuming you've never shot a gun before being blind.
Correct.
I'll get you a 9mm to start.
Cool. Okay. That works.
I might actually be able to go check my wares.
Good to see you in good health.
You seriously can't be suggesting giving people chain guns around here.
I'll ring you a helmet like a bell.
There's more than just chain guns around here.
Changing ring, it doesn't increase her strength. She's still my she was like, you know, in the middle.
IX-17, I hope health catches you. Whoa!
It's going.
Bad truck monkey! Bad truck monkey!
I think it's struggling.
That's one way to see something happening today.
Hi.
Greetings, IX. I hope health
I think I've
catches you.
seen that one before. They had a knife last time.
Hello.
Yeah, they have a gun, knife.
This one I believe I haven't had a proper introduction to. Which one is this?
Oh, that Pip.
Okay.
Nice to meet you, Pip.
My name's Pip.
I am Mr. Hansen.
Oh,
I understand.
ow,
I'm not that insane.
Forgive me.
baby.
Everything
It's
seems to be
so
acting
good.
up today.
I died. And I came back to life.
What's your name and adjective?
Mr. Hansen?
Yeah, handsom's an adjective.
No, Hansen, not Hansen. Oh, give me a moment. I'm fluxed out. Bloody hell.
It's
I don't
okay.
really know how to
The
feel
flex gets me sometimes too.
about my week. It was like ups and downs.
I'm sorry.
I was like, are you collecting water? It's inverted. I'm like, it's not even water, it's coolant in it.
Because he probably
What's
missed
cool?
those.
You just you can't hit it. Isn't it cool things down? So it's kind of like, well, it's kind of like,
We
well,
went
cool.
scavenging for stuff.
You know, cool is cool.
I kind of got annoyed because we couldn't
Yeah.
find anything.
Ooh.
What?
They're doing the Michael Jackson.
Is Mr. Hansen okay, or are they having a stroke?
Good money.
He's hitting it.
Flexing.
I think they're.
He's sick with it.
I think they have alternate.
Oh, and the big like slime lady is also.
It's hitting a
Oh,
crazy pose.
the wrestler, Juno, I think it is, isn't it?
I think so.
Holy shit. She's gonna fucking sweep. she's, she's gonna kill.
They better not have a ceiling there because otherwise they're going to be a
I got pancake twice. So yeah, I'll be
Oh, last time I saw someone getting put up there, like one of the.
Oh, I've seen her having this fight here. My God. That thing is
They're really strong.
Yep. That's a very good thing to people up in and just silent.
Because I'm as loose as can be with my legs. They're not even connected most of the time. That's a backup.
No. If Mama had one of her pack members doing something for the ball protest, we'd have an issue.
Hamster wheel.
I got you. I believe you.
You'd have them executed and you'd be then a member.
Yeah, not very much.
Unless they're doing some sort of like double operation, double agent sort of like bullshit.
You're back!
Yes.
I'm so sorry that IX did that to you.
Yes, you're alive. Wait, it looked like IX was doing that, and it killed you briefly.
No, it just happened.
That was crazy. You okay?
And how are you doing, Mr. Hansen?
Fine. Surprisingly enough, things are going well.
Nice.
I mean, the people here haven't dealt with that many issues in a while, though I have to wonder, Cerberus has sort of just disappeared.
That's a mistake.
Well, that contract for the area is done, isn't it?
It is. It seems odd, I was expecting it to remain.
Well, some of them are still around, just not as many.
The design itself is completely artificial, including the kinsec that's actually inside the weapon.
They also, some of them have been redeployed elsewhere, is what I'm told, so.
I mean, that checks out. Fucking corpo mercs. They're gonna be everywhere.
Oh, do you have an issue with PMC corporations?
No, not really. It's just how they are.
This is my friend Andrew. I work with him at Meat Rack and elsewhere.
I am Matthew Hansen.
I don't shake hands, man. Sorry.
We work with too many Fae elsewhere to,
Do I look like a Fae?
I don't like the face.
I mean, yes. Sorry.
You can never play it too safe.
No offense,
I don't
but
like
just
the
like they're kind of like shape changers. So.
Well, I mean, what's the difference between them and I? Lots of resources, smooth talking voice, very easy to lull you into decisions that you'd greatly regret.
I get you. You're pretty close to Fae with that. You're not too far off there, honestly.
Deceiving looks as well.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, probably.
Except for me to sign away your soul, I need a pen and paper, not a handshake. Besides, signing away people's souls, quote-unquote, is not something I'm interested in doing. I suppose if I really wanted to, I could. Though the prospect very much terrifies me. But that's the nature of Sephiroth corporations, isn't it? Far too much power and influence.
Ain't it just the way?
Yeah, Dorkenstein went on, disappeared.
Well, don't worry.
It was of their own volition. We didn't all of a sudden just...
I'm no interest in continuing the cycle of corporate abuse.
With us because they were with them.
I believe that even a company like VMR can be brought to a
we had
friendly standard with the people.
but then they thought we were too confrontational.
Though others,
You a representative?
I'm a branch manager for the network division.
Jesus. Alright, understood.
Yeah.
And also been person
Is that
left.
why you're out here?
No, I'm the person who's been left in charge in this area, so I'm basically its landlord, so to speak. The CEO who owns VMR has gotten very iffy with this location after certain events. First one, something about the Vex, then now he's just different, disgruntled. He seems very upset most of the time.
Who, Balthazar?
Yes.
Balthazar and disgruntled seems like a normal thing.
Yeah, he's more so than usual, so imagine how I feel.
Oh, well. That must make for the fun times in the office.
I'm happy that he avoids me now like a wet rat, unless he's trying to demand things of me.
Yeah, no, I'm almost gonna say.
So I have to closely examine this beautiful specimen in front of me quick.
Sometimes you gotta listen to what the boss says, and sometimes you can selectively ignore what they tell you to do. But I would never do that, right, Andrew?
No, never. You've always been.
Sorry, you have selective hearing. Sometimes you don't hear when they tell you to do something that's morally compromising.
I still have all my natural parts.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm surprised you're not even like a little bit augmented. Like even if it's like prosthetics. Like I'm a DZO resident, gang survivor.
Oh, you remind
But
people.
no, things are quiet for now today, so we're hoping it stays this way.
I had to say that.
I think it'd be a
Someone
fairly
had
good
to
quiet
say those
day.
words. Now there's two of them. Wonderful.
Is there something wrong with the sentence? It's going to be a quiet day?
Yeah.
That's true. I swear, I've had
The cursed sentence that brings trouble upon us.
where there'll be like a hole and like, no, great. Fucking good.
I can see from here that there is something going down, but not in the bad variety.
There's always something stupid. The rust buckets are doing something stupid in the street. Is that a fucking ghost?
Is that a ghost?
That's your specialty. Well, it's gone.
What do you mean?
There's a little ghost. There's a ghost person up on the cathedral yesterday, by the way.
Ghost girl? Wait, was it
Yeah.
that ghost girl?
No. No, it was. What the fuck was her
And like
name?
that, everything's back to normal.
Still kind of learning.
Marigold?
The rust buckets continue
No.
to elude me. Oh. No, they appear to be performing an exorcism.
Yeah, you're right.
There's a ghost.
That's your specialty, Andrew.
Is it?
I'll be right, actually.
Oh, it's that kind of ghost. They're harmless. They can deal with it.
You change it by dyeing your hair.
I mean, it's not like you're security here anyway,
Like,
but
can we quickly talk about Trunk Monkey real quick? Like, look at him. Like,
Huh?
yeah, it's only a matter of time till they start shit.
He almost detonated Pip with a grenade earlier.
Whenever
Fucking already? What?
recovering after getting fucking vented in the face with a sniper rifle.
Oh, Trunk Monkey fell.
he'll be
Is he
fine.
dead?
Talk to them and maybe they can paint us a mural.
No.
Nah.
Surprisingly, his frame, like, chassis is pretty resilient when it comes to, like, everything but, like, weapon damage, I've noticed. Like, he can fall from a decent height, sometimes.
I think
Like, his frame clearly is built for it, but, like, he can take it.
as I take them around and explore,
Decent fall.
they'll want a canvas to be able to paint what they've seen. Could do something like that.
So, what's the LF bot? What's their deal?
Rhythm.
Are they like, yeah? What's with them? Like they
I
play
think that's
music?
just a
Is that
radio
their
DJ.
thing?
There was a
Is this their attempt for public relations? They just send a DJ branded in their colors into the streets?
I feel like that's
Probably.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
bad way, just, you know,
Maybe.
I mean,
stay taken.
Mama didn't think there's an ill will bone in your body.
Or they might just be, like, one of those special cases where they just allow them
Let me know what you guys
to
want.
walk freely.
You know, we can definitely see about getting something done.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Yeah, that's
So
what I was about to
try
say.
something with a ghost because I'm bored.
Of course. I've also got people in the IRL.
Oh well,
too,
it's
though.
fine. It gives more credence to the other ones
If you guys ever
wandering
need anything
around.
like that, construction workers, we have a couple of doctors. We've got some maintenance technicians. some
Suppose so.
synths. We have a decent batch of people. They may not be fighters, but
Yeah, them, Lilac's fucking repping LF shit. I'm wondering what the hell's with that, but...
Hmm. I think they've gotten off my ass.
I don't know them too well. Is that like? I'm guessing that's not normal.
No. The fucking ghost is spinning up into the air and floating away.
Oh, cool. Look at them. Finally moving on. Good for them.
Is that normal? Is that how that usually goes? Because I don't remember that's how it goes.
Spinning and going up, not normally, but I like to believe so.
I ain't gonna say the Q word.
Oh, there they gone. To the afterlife.
okay, I gotcha. Alright. Well, just making sure I told you today, you look gorgeous as always. And
Yeah, I'm kind of
See some
wondering what
weird
that
fucking
conversation
shit in
was
this
like. Yeah. I'm just kind of wondering what the conversation was leading up to it spinning and floating away.
You really are beautiful.
Oh, and there's a gap. The only person who really comes around to debate that has more authority over me, because that company owns the one I work for.
Now you know how to steer her proper.
They don't really seem like the corporate type. They seem more like the kind that was kind of forced into the position and by like a parent or something like that.
They're a nepo baby.
I think you have it spot on.
I mean, they don't talk like a corporate. They don't treat people like they're less than them, which is
Do I treat people
a lot
like
of the
I'm less
times
than them?
Which is rare.
like you are less than them.
No, like they're less than me.
No.
Well, maybe that's
But there's a lot of corporations and stuff around here where people do that. Well, some do.
I'm not sure if I should reveal details of a gal's personal life, but I can say that you are very close on the money.
Thinking about somewhere snazzy.
I mean, it's pretty easy to just tell just by holding a conversation with them, and
Every time we go to a rich place,
it's how they hold themselves and conduct themselves.
It's like,
Well, I could drop this whole act if you really wanted me to.
You do whatever makes you comfortable. People expect you to have some sort of pedigree around here. That's my guess. I couldn't care. I will treat people the same no matter what.
Whatever, Chumbarata.
I don't think that's true.
The fuck? What? You saying I don't just treat everyone how I,
No.
usually?
There's a trunk monkey on
No,
this.
you don't.
Do you know if they finished up the memorial over there?
I can make a trunk monkey not be on the roof, but I'm not going to.
That would be a waste of ammunition.
Trunk monkey, when you do decide, when you, I mean, I love seeing you rock out and have a good time, but when you decide to get down, do a flip. It'll be awesome.
Yeah.
I gotta figure things out before this LF stuff starts getting any worse.
Did the ghost get bigger? I think IX is trying to fight it. It definitely got bigger. He did a
Holy
flip!
shit!
Holy
fuck!
shit!
Holy shit! Let's go!
Oh, the ghost is back.
I give it about a 7 out of 10 on the he missed the landing.
IX is exercising them 100%. He's even got his arms in a cross.
If you do get into any trouble, you drug me along, right? So I can have some fun too, right?
Of course, baby.
Okay.
Well, I suppose that's one way to believe in the power of Christ.
You always end up either a stepstone out of death or you patched up back together.
Yeah, is that how that still works these days? I don't know.
It's really... yes and no. It's more just the power of belief than the specific religion.
Okay.
I just don't want to lose you.
How was the
How's it
exorcism?
going?
You ain't.
The what?
You like glue.
Oh, you must have just missed it
The
perfectly.
Yeah.
Did you cut through the cafe and miss it?
I mean,
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
saw
think
a ghost
IX was
got
performing an
executed.
exorcism on the middle of the street. I mean, Andrew's the person I go to for all things like. How do I say that? I'm just gonna say like ghost related.
That's me.
You do your maintenance.
Well, it is a good day to see you, Gal. Yes, I am somewhat free, so I can spend some free time.
Go out on our date after you're done with your fight tonight.
I was about to ask, like, if, or not ask, but I was about to say, like, we should add like a bench or something up here now.
What do you think we're sat on?
I keep folding chairs like stuffed behind, like between the wall and this.
Later in the day. So in between here and there, I'm pretty much free.
Alright.
I don't know what they're doing over in that tower, but you know that's part of why I always picked this one. Plus, you know, I wanted sight lines down towards the chemical plant for
the
when
cool tower, the uncool tower.
I'll tell them
You're
you
a little
said
too proud of that.
I'll tell them you said that.
I mean, it's a joke, so I don't care.
Hold on. Hey Vic, get a room!
I just said that!
You keep running your mouth. I'm about to do it right here.
No balls, you won't!
The only reason why I don't try... I try to keep things at least...
Damn.
wholesome, not because I don't enjoy it.
Oh, look who it is.
I remind you that I love you, you know.
Hmm?
I know
Andrew.
I'm not really teasing you because you turned pink.
Like, fucking the calls that go around the corner. As soon as I, like, point them out.
Hey, you.
What?
You get.
Hopper.
Who? What?
But,
It's about a picnic near a watering hole and we can go fishing at the same time.
Oh, shit. Oh. That sounds
And we won't see Andrew for the rest of the night.
Yeah, with the sky and like warm sun and
The
like.
fuck was that?
A significant other, I assume.
Yeah, it is.
Girlfriend, yeah.
Yeah. People look like a cryptid coming out of that area just now. I just had a double,
that's what I
have
said.
a double
I was
take
like,
of
what
that.
the fuck is that?
they do have a
What?
go, yes.
People's running around the corner and in the dark they look like some kind of unknown, like, brown shaded cryptid. I'm like, what the fuck was that? And it was just Pip hopping, not Pip. Doodle.
What the fuck
Sorry,
is that?
hopping around.
Doodle.
Is that a cat?
What is that?
What?
Having a
Where?
family night sounds nice, actually.
Nothing else.
It really does.
Something came to mind. Ah! We're about to be graced with the presence of IX-17.
Ghost situation's been dealt with.
Very well done. I watched from over here.
Yeah, we were watching that from here. You did a great job. Fantastic.
I put my fingers up in a cross, point it directly at the ghost.
This is my favorite job.
IX, I think you might have blown out your speaker there.
Interesting. That's interesting.
Nah. These cats are durable.
Well, no, I was just...
Yeah, but I did that.
Still getting used to things.
Of course. It grew in size, so the finger cross wasn't enough. So I improvised by doing like a cross with my arms and I got him.
I don't want to shove my way through. I don't want to be mean.
I don't know if you will. So I'm not,
I feel like I don't think Hogan could shove past me or IX. I think
Yes.
I'd wait for,
I
like,
think
you
I
could, like,
would.
squeeze
I think I
times more
would.
than
I
them.
might squeeze in between them. Like,
Yeah, you can
Is this the
squeeze-
corporate
yeah.
lounge in Bayo 9? Is this what it is like?
no, this is
But if you
Father
decide
Tips
to
at
make
Work
one,
Time.
can we get like leather
Yeah,
seats and a
yeah.
bartender?
No. Get leather
No.
seats.
Tibby,
We'd have to
bang,
pour
bang.
your own drinks.
Tibby bang bang.
Alright, see, that means that there's a free bar at least. I'm just ignoring you, Harper. Fuck you.
And then Titanic.
Hey, that's my job.
But I think the current
Shut
corporate
up.
lounge seems pretty good so far. It's got wonderful views, a lovely breeze, and it smells of...
Well, I'm glad because you make me happy. So.
Coolant rain?
Yeah.
Smell like piss.
Harper's perfume?
Thank you so much.
A very strong perfume to get over the natural odors of Saphira.
That was a joke, but...
No matter what, someone's
I don't wear perfume. I just take showers like a normal person.
I mean,
You
I'd
should
wear.
get Andrew to take a shower like a fucking normal person.
What the fuck I do? Fuck you. Just
Is that where the
because
smell of
I
piss
work
comes
at a
from?
fucking mechanic shop and smell of motor oil doesn't mean I don't shower.
Listen, if these streets smell of piss, that's your own problem. I don't. The helmet, filters,
I
suit,
wouldn't even
I'm
know.
good.
I wouldn't know where the smell of piss
Doesn't
came
filter out
from.
most smells.
If these streets smelled of piss, I wouldn't even know where it came from. 90% of the people who live here are machines.
That is actually a good point.
They left me
It
off
might be
work.
rodents, but then again,
Yeah.
that is enough food here for many rodents to persist.
Yeah.
At least enough to make the roads stink. At least that's one thing that I can lord Bayo 9 over places like Paris. At least Bayo 9 does not smell like piss.
Go to the one they're having in D0 because
Well, apparently
Did you
it
just
does.
compare Bayo 9 to Paris?
Have you ever been to Paris?
so that people like me can
Yes.
It smells like piss.
come with.
It didn't while I was there.
Figured I'd ask. I don't assume.
What are you looking at?
Don't you
It's
fucking
Trunk
do
Monkey.
that shit. I will
It's Trunk
shoot
Monkey.
you.
Wait, the little ankle biter?
Oh, he's
Ow,
coming up
can
here.
you... No, no,
Hi,
no.
hi.
Oh, you talking about, no.
You fucking threaten my girlfriend again, I'll shoot you. I don't care.
No.
You fucking...
This is my sister. She was doing the multicolored.
He's threatening you, I think. I don't know if or he's threatening me because of you.
Andrew, no. Don't make me do my job.
She's planning on doing that.
You
Step this
literally
way.
pulled a knife on her, dude. Do your fucking job.
No, he pulled the knife on you because
Hey,
you
truck
said
monkey
not to.
behind you.
You
They're
were
trying to
waving your
get
fucking
their
axe at her.
truck monkey behind you. They're trying to get your
He
attention.
was waving high. That's how he waves high. I don't know why I understand this man so well.
I mean, to be fair,
We can go fillet a fish across the street over there.
some kind of feelings for each other. So, I mean,
Trunk monkey.
Hi, drunk monkey. Hi, drunk monkey.
Trunk monkey. No.
There's a fish to fillet that I just shot over there.
You quit it or I'm gonna shoot it.
Fillet
Oh
the
dear.
fish
Okay.
over
Okay,
there.
this is what we're gonna do. Hold up. Give it a second.
Damn it, was worth the shot. What the fuck? Oh,
I see.
Alright.
No, don't pull out your weapon.
Let's go back a little bit. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go back a little bit. Let's go back a little bit. Let's go back a little bit. Let's go back.
Well, I believe I should make my
There we
presence.
go. There we go.
I should leave for now.
Do you know where your fish goes?
See you all around.
Yeah, for your safety.
Okay, bye.
Oh, not for my
Have a good
safety.
time.
I just got other stuff I need to do. See you around.
It's also so Trunk Monkey doesn't catch a charge. And like a serious charge.
people fall into matrimony, which will probably cause yeah.
Titan Bone Clan has been looking for some of its leaders of the Bayo 9 district. See if maybe they can find their leaders.
Bayo 9 district. Bayo 9 is an industrial district. It's not. There is no district.
I apologize. I'm not local here.
Ah, don't worry. I'm simply correcting you.
I'm going to the ringer because there's a lot of really funny noises I want to play, but I'm scared shitless them guys above are gonna get us for it, right? So all I can do to get the point across is all I can do is
I mean, I can literally grab it with one hand.
Once again.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Ragnar, Revner, and nah.
Okay.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was fucking coming.
He likes fucking dudes.
Well, I see that he's talking confusion, right?
Speak nah.
I at first thought it was because of that thing he dragged around his neck being all grey, as if he smoked, you know, like smoked cigarettes, like smoked.
No,
yeah,
bruv.
No, but he smokes.
Yeah, bruv.
I learned swiftly.
No.
It was a bad one.
Yeah, it was the other one. It's the other one. Yeah.
Which is a fact that
Also, sorry, look. The difference between him and you is you kind of have like your torso and it's like kind of big and it kind of just goes all.
Yeah, I've got fat tits as well.
His like sort of curves into it like a fine point.
Yeah. We need to fight, Brynja. There's only room enough for one token game man amongst the rush pockets.
I don't even have it. No, it's fine. Let's go fight then.
Nah, I'm good.
Alright.
They're right there.
There are bugs under your skin.
What do you mean by that?
Mama's independently, but she.
Hey, what do you mean by that?
ADHD is known to cause memory loss.
Weird off-topic question that just came to my mind because when I think about like forgetting things, I was thinking about birthdays. We need to figure you out a birthday, don't we?
Her colors right now because she fucking wants to say she lived, bitch.
Hello, you three. I'm here to spell secret VMR secrets to you. Did you know that the 2-5 has...
We're gonna need to do that at some point.
Hang on, let Mama get better Morse.
I don't think that's Morse. They're being censored.
Damn.
Organics celebrate the time of their birth. And it is kind of one of those things.
Hi, Trunk Monkey. Hold on 1 second. Your neck seems to be at the wrong angle. Oh.
Fair enough.
We'll be back. Oh, damn. Okay.
What the fuck are you doing?
Oh my god.
Quite the disrespectful lad you are, Bali.
You know, I haven't been here in a while. And the music came back. At my diamond sword.
Oh, he can get it. Oh my god.
Damn. We're not playing Minecraft time. Yeah, oh my god! Yeah! Whoa! Oh, sorry, I was trying to get out of the way of the dwarf kicking. Hi,
You
kicking.
okay?
You okay?
Oh
my
I
god!
see you want the fucking golden level. Let's fucking bust it down right now.
Oh shit!
Really? Alright then.
How did this happen?
It is cartoon. It is hard. Oh my! What is happening? Okay.
This is happening.
Yeah! Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Yeah! Oh not there!
Oh no!
I don't know what is this.
What is? I haven't been here in months.
Welcome back.
I'm done. No! Alright, 1 second.
You got it.
though.
You were dancing! I thought you were having fun!
Before you got started.
Hey. Not very nice.
Hey! Oi! They're assaulting me!
It's not very nice.
And I will. Oi!
And you know what?
Can I do what?
Somehow you haven't peeled over, moving 5 feet in front of you.
What?
I'm going in the middle of the circle. I know sacrilege.
Ix is saying slurs now. Killed your girlfriend.
What the fuck? IX, I've heard you've been saying.
Yeah, I'll do you one better. I call her him, because they're related.
I'm just gonna.
Dragon,
Come on, man.
bicycle,
Fucking with a stick or something.
corporate, semi-truck, gorilla.
I've got this all recorded.
I can't wait out.
We cancel the IX on Telegram.
You British.
Shit.
It'll be like the.
Fucking look at this motherfucking Swedish parlor.
We're going back in time. We're ready.
IKEA. Meatballs. Dinga dinga. Leif Erikson get. Fucking fuck.
Okay, I'm starting to get like an overload of my own.
What does? We need a no. We just need a mute button, I think.
But yeah, no, you're both so.
Yeah, well you're a cunt.
Actually, wait.
Aww.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's all agree. We're all collectively. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, that's only fair.
Alright, Doodle. Bust it down.
We're the old members in the Rust Buckets, both in terms of how long we've been here and also how old we are. So we're allowed to be racist.
We have become conservative and set in our ways because we're so old.
Exactly. I love the government.
You young Why are your bootstraps?
Oh shit.
Get a job. Give me your CV and just hand it to me and give you the job. Just
So you're gonna tell me to talk to the CEO?
Wait, his magic rune shield means that so he doesn't get hurt as much when I whack him as well. Wait! I keep him all I want.
Yeah, I've got. Don't worry, guys. I've got.
I mean, it's only him hitting me with the golf club.
I know how to solve this. Oh shit! I know how to solve this.
It's getting a little bit much. Careful, Ragnar. Careful, Ragnar.
Stop it. Stop it. Finnegan's coming.
Oh, Finnegan's coming. Everyone, Finnegan's coming. Relax. Don't stop, everyone. Yeah, no, guys, Finnegan's coming. Everyone behave. Finnegan's hit. Alright, yeah.
Oh shit.
I do love being a Rust Bucket.
Aha! I feel like doing many non-violent things right now. Actually, I feel like I could.
I feel like engaging the
LF tower.
We're good.
Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, alright.
Not yet.
Oh, I haven't unlocked that deal. I haven't unlocked that ending yet. I gotta do I gotta do the mission and answer the quick dialogue prompts to Johnny Silverhand. Wait, what?
What? Who?
What?
What? If I want your body, I'll fuck it.
You what? If I want your body, I'll fuck it. Night City. What makes it different?
If I may have a word.
In Night City, what makes it different between an innocent person? I'm a criminal.
Stupid question from the belt and everything else.
Yeah, the music didn't play.
Getting cock.
Good on you. Bottom line. Or bottom text.
Bottom line? Yeah, bottom, that's him. It's the difference between you and me. It's the difference between you and me. Nah, I'm the top.
Well, you see, after the unfortunate loss of your dear friend D4C, we here at the Mallow Corporation would like to humbly apologize. And so, we have sent you a replacement.
Bruv, I've got an idea. Okay, you ready?
Okay.
What if we just provide this one's brain and
Who told you to say all this?
I'm currently being...
You don't have any teddies either.
Oh yeah, good point. Revna.
No, don't do that.
Now, it should be known. If you were to tamper with this robot, we will know, and we will retaliate.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, aside from the loss, we fucking worked the floor with you lot, so it's not a threat. Anyway.
Hi Jason Voorhees.
I'm gonna go calm down my associate here before we continue with this formalities.
Because I know biologicals, we need sleep to function.
Oh my god, floating orange is coming around. I see nothing but orange. Show. That's a ghost.
Oh.
That's true. That's a ghost. Obviously not a camouflage. Oh my god. It's just orange spinning around. An orange cube.
Grabs Blueberry off your shoulders.
For some reason I can smell.
Mexican food is mid.
Bite hasn't been around here today, has he yet?
I like Mexican food.
No. Okay.
You like what you're gonna like.
Yes.
Hey, if it's any benefit, I like Mexican food.
Guy! Dude, man!
You seriously think?
What's up? I know.
Taking a lot of self
You have a plate.
now to...
Lots of cool and dancing. That's what's up.
What?
You asked what's up?
No, what's up? Is you no longer have a lollipop.
Wait a second. That's not right.
They're all shit.
Live here.
Dude, show me this guy's balls.
No! Oh!
I had Google show me this guy's balls.
That's
They have them?
Google fandom.
Can't believe you asked if they had them. Of course they do.
And now Coolant's getting all up in you.
Alright, Bit's over, gotta go now.
Yeah, Bit's over. Oh, okay.
Was that your dedicated break after?
Yeah, what do you need me for?
Oh, it's so stupid.
Take it back. Take it back. Take it back.
Yes.
English food is shit. Take it back. Take it back.
Alright, I got it. What, are you refusing to swap with the avatar? Okay. I love this guy. They're on my friends list.
My friend, I haven't seen in a while. I was just trying to talk to you, please. Mostly for the fact you're the only other DM that I know, and he was so polite to do it. And thank you, by the way.
You're everyone texting me, no good.
Yeah, I know that's the issue. But I've been to other places, and so far I haven't crashed anyone yet.
Okay, but like you're over text memory.
Damn. Alright. Let's see what avatar that I do have that's not over the text memory.
Dom now. Also, for the mission, we're probably going to revert you to
The fucking punch is broken.
That's what I thought, that we could
That works. What the fuck?
We just split apart and then come back.
It didn't work.
Well,
like,
yeah, that's already what the impression. What's the avatar height limit? I was thinking that was kind
None.
of happening anyways. That we can just.
Let's try not to do anything too ridiculous.
Become big, or we can just. Or just the split up when we're not. Yeah, when we're not together.
Titan in here at one point. So
the head is fucked. That's all. Everything else I think works.
What?
The head again. The hand.
Not the head.
I've seen a Titanfall Titan in here at one point. So
if people call it a Titanfall Titan, if some people, yeah, there's no avatar height limit, but if people call it a fucking Titan in this place,
It's super souped up. Besides just the.
there's like only one that I know of. That, and they asked beforehand.
Did somebody spawn a Titan?
When was this? How long was this ago?
No, I have no idea. All I remember is just that at one point I saw a Titan.
I'm gonna assume it was Gazer.
Do I have permission?
Just like that one time when I also saw a Space Marine.
Yes.
I'm sure I told you about that.
Yes, we didn't like that either.
But Bones.
Yes.
Finger point.
Yeah.
Can I also drop a Titan to chase Dubai?
There is no Titan here.
Can he be a Titan?
No, I don't want to be a Titan.
I'm gonna.
If it's not me, if it's
Please,
not
can I be a Dreadnought? Can I be a Dreadnought, please?
I'm butter. Oh my god.
Redemptor class Dreadnought drops in.
It's not there, so goodbye. I'm good guy. I didn't know.
I always ask the question when it comes to Bayo 9, why is your character here? If there... Yeah, no, it's just like a general thing to think of. Like, I always ask when it comes to Bayo 9, of like, why is your character here? And the like. So, if you think about it carefully, this is just the middle of bumfuck nowhere in an industrial district. Why is a space marine here? Surely they couldn't be better places.
Well, I can answer that for you. I play a Space Marine in Fight Finder.
Yeah, I mean, Fight Finder makes a bit more sense, right? It's a place to test their glory. But here, this is just some people's homes that gets assaulted and stuff. Like, it made more sense. It makes even less sense now that the Vex aren't even around. There's like no challenge here. It's just industrial district.
Like, just send a guardsman here. That would make sense, right?
Yeah.
What the hell? What? Hello.
I'm just going over my philosophy on why generally Bayo 9 is a bit more. I always try to go on lower power level and all stuff, and I always just make people ask the questions themselves.
I also play Dante and the Hellgast Higgs. Sometimes I specifically like to harass and torture Butch over at the meat rack as Jason because it's funny. And he gives me the best reactions for it.
I've seen you do it. It's funny as fuck.
Me and Jolly were over there as Michael and Jason a few times. And we would just fucking patronize him about it.
I mean,
like we'd just stand there and he'd be like, "Stop!"
There's nothing that says you can't. There's nothing that says you can't play existing characters. You know, it's just doing so usually comes with unique connotations at times. If you pull it off well, people seem to tend to like you.
Yeah, if it comes to like the big questions, like if you play somebody like Jason, it's like, why the fuck is he here?
Good point.
Right? It's like, why are you down here? That doesn't really make any sense.
Right. I'm gonna piss about.
And my counter argument is, how far in the future is Zephyr? I don't quite
24.
Okay. So Jason's kind of like an immortal, and he can live forever, but he can also die. But he just comes back later. But he still dies. So technically, I'm just old as fuck.
Weird shit. Benoy. I'm a Benoy. Hello. Are you the one that plays like little floating?
I gotta get back in there.
Buddy? Wait, what? Are you the one that plays like little floating droid? No, that's Allie. That's my friend Allie. Benoy. I am small though. Unfortunately. I have no idea what's going on anymore. I need to fix my play space. Yeah, well, I'm going as well. I'm wearing this right now because I thought it'd be funny. Just want to see what they say about this shit. Hulu armor. Sorry, he spawned and I coughed right on you. My bad.
Dude, I spawned in and people were just in a circle around me.
Scary.
That's
because I spawned, bro. Hell yeah.
Hi.
I can't stop this feeling.
Hi.
Hi. Alright, I'm gonna get into roleplay now. Wrong spawn! I went into the hive hole.
You got this, I believe in you.
You know, you doing that, him doing that, makes it like the most obvious private meeting ever.
It's not too. Is it? Listen.
Oh, I'm gonna walk past really slowly and spookily. Ooh.
Asked about this, right? Yeah, we can light it up. Just I think I'll light it up.
Light it up with light.
Hey, what was that noise?
Yeah.
Hi.
I almost called you Ren, but I remember Ren got
Ren
taller.
is thicker than me.
Yeah, that's the way to describe it.
Why is that the determining factor?
Any other feature.
Who the fuck are you?
Is that the new trend? We have to peek over the wall at Tib.
Yeah.
They're gonna peek over the wall.
You're not lucky.
I can give you uppies.
You want to give me uppies?
I can give you uppies.
Don't touch.
Oh my god. I don't either. Also, get down. Get down. Gross. Get down.
Thanks, buddy.
The next person who looks up and over is gonna have a rude awakening.
Ah, come on. It's gotta be us now.
Alright,
Then
yeah,
it shoots
it's gotta
me.
be us. Yeah.
Then it shoots me.
I would rather that not happen, but you know.
Okay, come on. He needs to shoot me.
Alright,
I'm tired of this existence.
Fucking.
Alright, you ready?
Yep.
I don't even think I'm tall enough. I don't even think I'm fucking tall enough, even with you.
You're good.
Okay. Now get me. Am I get closer? Okay. I'm grabbing out.
Yep.
Hi, how you doing?
You're
It's
on.
great. It's fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna go down now.
Can you get off my feet?
No. Lovely chat.
I'm just gonna step on here.
From Mr. Hansen.
I'm just gonna step on here.
Oh no, Mr. Hands.
I'm just gonna step on here.
Yeah, I just left it here.
I will warn you, probably don't learn Infernal. At least like try to don't like learn.
I see.
No, you didn't specify.
Keep it body and you can
It's
chill.
very harsh on the throat. Wasn't it?
Most likely will be seeing a bunch of music being downloaded and moved to different folders.
To activate the
Is that a the shield? Or person with the shield. I don't know if you're. I don't know. My friend thinks your shield's cool.
Big shield.
I've got some ideas in mind.
I like it.
I'm just. I'll be
Let's do it
making
for the bar
sure
contest.
Festus McCoy's gonna be with me tonight, because holy fuck, it's gonna be a project.
It's not a matter of a god.
From the Megazord.
Well, yes, but a little bit of guidance is welcome.
Mel, you gotta get on top. You gotta complete the whole entire set.
Right now. I'm just kidding.
Oh no.
No, I'm good. I don't think Andrew will be able to.
Put shit gently down.
Is the coffee shop open and my eyes just don't see it as open?
Yeah.
It is open.
The door is open, yes.
If you open the door, it will open the door, and no one else will know.
Yeah. If the coffee shop door opens and nobody sees that it's open, is the coffee shop really open?
To them, it's not.
Coffee shop.
You're mindless forever.
Mindless.
Yeah, we yap a lot over here. It's kind of
I've never been one for philosophy.
Hey, look, guy. Look. Did you know? If you nacho cheese on your dip nacho cheese. Nacho cheese, dip cheese, nacho on your chip.
Nobody
You
is
know?
there unless I cannot get my coffee.
That's fair. Why?
Oh no.
Seems to be a storm.
What is that? What are you talking about?
There appears to be.
It's just a joke. It's just a joke.
He's just messing with you. It's fine.
On some, okay.
Yeah, because this place smells like shit. Of course we need incense.
I'm joking.
Everywhere in this damn city smells like shit.
Lives is a sense of humor.
You know, I don't blame you for doing that.
It was a
quite
sense of
pleasant.
humor.
For a lot of people,
I've
it's also a
learned to
matter
try
of
and
like
be better.
people believe burning incense does like religious stuff. In some cases, burning certain mixtures can actually do magical things, and for some it's a religious thing, and some just think the smell is nice.
I mean,
I like the smell. I burn stuff.
I like the smell. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's not doing horrible religious stuff. Because else I would.
I enjoy the smell of burning matter, the destruction of enemies.
Why are you dirty again, by the way?
BBC.
Yo, yo.
Have you ever had thermite? Have you ever used thermite before? It's really
I was
good.
going through shit today. What do you want?
I'm flaunting that around. BBC, Bo's best candle.
Oh, I love BBC. I love BBC.
We were showing off projects. Hold on, let me.
BBC.
I love BBC.
Same here.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
gonna shoot him.
Oh, World's Best Candles, BBC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
What?
gonna make a retractable whip sword later.
That sounds stupid.
It sounds cool as shit. What do you mean?
Oh, good
I just hope that they don't.
Do it.
Just-
Yeah, do it. Do it. Do it.
Like I said, make one that's not sharp first to practice with before you start like wielding around something that will easily kill. It's like
Use it
someone
a
using
nunchuck.
nunchucks.
I'm just kidding. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Hey there.
Yeah, don't hurt yourself, man.
Don't use the whip like a nunchuck when you actually have
can
it,
put,
because
like-
a lot of nunchuck moves have
What's it
you.
called? Like foam padding?
Why don't you make
Foam
a
padding.
prototype that just isn't sharp first? And practice with that.
Yeah.
When you inevitably smack yourself
It
several
would be
times,
like
go,
a-
maybe it's a bad idea.
It would be a cane whip. Yeah, just do a cane
Hey
whip
there.
first.
No.
What are you doing?
I think he's attempting to mate with you.
Oh god.
Wow.
You're taken, aren't you?
I believe
You need to pick your targets better.
I think he's dying.
is.
Are you alive? Oh, he's alive. Okay. Oh.
This is extremely embarrassing.
Hey there.
Oh.
Yo.
Choice.
Am I insulted or glad he
Doubling
didn't like go to me next?
I like
I
your,
started
your,
with you.
style there.
He started with you.
Oh, I thought you were talking to them.
No, 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 they're gay. Hey there.
You are cool.
Hey, good looking.
My name's
Are those horns coming out your helmet, or do you have horns underneath?
Are gay. They can't be the same. They have
It is
to be one
okay.
or the other.
I don't know what that means.
Okay, so when people prefer certain genders, there's certain terms for it. So if you prefer someone
my
of the opposite
God.
gender, it's straight. If you prefer someone of the same gender,
How
it's
do you
gay.
take off
And then
everything
there's a
without
mixture
ripping
of,
it?
Wait, are you?
you know,
Don't you
if
have
you
to,
Excuse
I've got holes in it.
assuming, are you a
Things.
tiefling?
No, actually, I'm a
sometimes
full-blown
no.
devil from the
Different
nine
descriptors.
hells, and I can blow you up at
Sometimes
this
for
very
people,
instant.
everybody can be a target.
How'd you become a
Okay.
scrapper?
And that's
I'm
Pan.
a fucking tiefling.
Yeah.
And then if you start to differentiate sexual attraction from romantic attraction, then you start getting more sub.
They get,
He's a handsome one at that.
Yeah.
it tends to be-
Sarcastic, very sarcastic.
I'm sorry I asked.
Okay, how about this? Is there a specific
He said he
gender
was a
you
devil
find
from the
yourself
nine hells, and then
romantically or
immediately
sexually
told me he was a
attracted to?
tiefling.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, that's a tiefling.
Alright, is it the opposite?
Yeah,
you
I'm a
are, or
tiefling.
the same as what you are, or
I'm
is
also
it both?
a
Or
scrapper.
Cool as shit.
My name's Andrew. I'm like one of the 5 that are remaining.
Are those
here.
handlebars?
I believe in you. I believe in you.
Don't ask that. That's rude.
Okay. Do you like
Sadly,
people that
this
same
bike's a
gender
bit
as
broken.
you?
There's
I
only
don't
one
know gender, but
handlebar
it
on
looks
it.
funny.
No, that's
Okay, you're not gay or bi.
Down.
Do you
Down.
like people that are the opposite gender as
Rough
you?
night.
Luck has it. Some people can ride bikes with only
Maybe
one
you
hand.
were, like, really
Anyway,
straight.
so
There you
as I
go.
was saying, I actually
Can you?
live.
That's the
No. It's a term to describe. No.
Anyway.
yeah.
Anyway.
Oh,
I actually was a take residence within the
called the way they are.
trying to Faerun, I guess is the best way I can put
It
it.
was like when you were
So
trying to explain it to me.
Sword Coast is kind of like where we're posted up at.
You like
Hear a lot
like
about
the opposite of whatever you are. That would mean that you're straight. It doesn't, your armor being round and stuff
Marge.
doesn't have anything to do with
Oh,
it.
you're
It's just the term to
sorry.
describe
I have a favorite ass.
We hear about the nine and all the
is it like a
folks that
private
kind of
talk
come
thing,
from
or is
there
it-
through the Sword Coast.
It's
a
I would
place over
rather not
yonder.
say it right here in the middle of the street around everybody thing.
Not here.
Right.
Or shall we go then?
It's interesting though.
Heterosexual.
You should go inside the charity. Get to the random.
All these
There's multiple
sexual...
names for it. Does that help?
no.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask. You ever want to hang out sometime?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm an.
depending on
Wait,
where you wanna go.
I've already said my name. What's your name?
Earlier.
My name is Quinn.
So many people.
Stealing this
Nice to meet you, Greg. Wait one second, we'll move on.
I don't want you to know, big man, you've taken up half of it. You've broken the wood.
Hey there.
What do you want?
He's not.
I like to
going.
I don't know.
I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do.
You know what you need?
What?
DDR. I wanna watch the new Marvel movie.
Yes!
The Thunderbolts.
Ah! Alright.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna take the lollipop.
What? I don't
I'm
have any
surprised
lollipops.
they're re-releasing that film 400
Right.
years later. I'm
See you
shocked
later,
by
Mel.
that,
I'm gonna
but
go get
I guess it's
wasted.
400th anniversary.
Goodbye.
Trust me, you don't wanna watch what's
Goodbye,
happening here
Gwen.
now.
I would.
Disney
would spend more time with you, but I just got given a massive tank of dwarven ale, so I'm gonna go get wasted at my home.
Go get wasted.
Is who? Is what? Is what? Who? And who? Where?
Sir Hamsky himself.
Holy shit, that's awesome.
You almost made me run into you, dude.
Secret scrapper and secret scrapper sneak away. Go. And all the goofy hour of tonight boils away because it's about to get to the serious stuff. You ready, guys? Here we go.
Find out if there's any devices that are sending information back to Melon. If there is, well, first of all, we are going to. If there is something sending data back to Melon, Sturge. Hey, Sturge. If there is information that's sending back to Malawon, we will basically. We're going to lure them outside, and we need someone with good aim to take out that, if possible, able to take out that specific part. So we disrupt the flow of information to Malawon, and while they are in the dark, we replace it with D4C.
Okay.
You are the best sharpshooter around right now. Or you're just good sniper
There's
sharpshooter.
me,
Sorry,
and there's also Pierce. So.
I do not know who Pierce is, so.
One of the other newer Valentes. Doesn't show up very often, but they're also a sharpshooter. You have two options.
Doesn't also Sylvie have a sniper rifle?
Yes.
Here.
You have multiple options. If it comes down to it.
Yeah, I would rather. I mean, I've already explained it to you. I don't want to really go around explaining it to like 20 billion people, and you're the person I know the best. I don't really know Sylvia or Pierce very well.
Alright, as long as
you're down for it.
everything's understood by the rust buckets, and the rust buckets don't think I just shot one of their people, yeah?
Yeah, we're. I mean, it will be like, we can probably, like, ideally, you'll be kind of, like, off, in the distance, so even if this
Have you
blows up
thought
in our
about just
face.
putting them in a Faraday cage?
I do not know what fucked shit that Malawon has. The tech from that place confuses the shit out of me. Like, they literally have the ability to just resurrect people from the dead. That's why Trunk... Dirge. Back?
You alright,
Why are you
Dirge?
looking at me like that?
What did he say?
Dirge Cal, it's a term of, like...
Just come inside!
The door!
The door!
Dirge, are you okay?
Come here.
We need to talk.
Okay.
You too.
Okay,
We need the quietest spot possible.
Stay away from me. I want to show you a magic trick. I want to get you.
Oh boy.
Okay. I will. I'll go into my workshop, I guess.
And turn that
I'll
music
go-
off too.
I'll go just let IX know that you're on board for this. And they have the ability to just like resurrect people from the dead, so I don't.
Depending on how exact the sniper thing is, I'll have to see exactly how fine an eat alive is right here. That's why I don't want to guarantee anything yet.
Yeah, I mean, at the very least, I mean, at the very least, we can.
The one guy that likes pulling suckers out as a street trick ended up
that like is easy to repair.
Yeah.
And plus, I'm pretty sure
Mama was trying to make sure that they didn't get vented.
like rounds. Do you? It's all like magic bullshit,
Nope,
isn't it?
it's magic. There's no rounds.
Cool. And I do know that they don't, so they shouldn't be able to trace it
Yes.
to you. If
I got injured
this all blows
on
up
Monday, but I'm
you
fine.
won't be in any shit for it.
Nothing major.
We might like ask you like,
If it blows up, I'll say it was a very unfortunate misfire.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Because we're not super worried about Malawan. They've kind of not shown very competent in the past, but I'd rather not have a lot of war.
I'm trying to reduce the number of conflicts I'm having right now, not increase them.
Yeah.
Business related.
Okay. You guys,
How is the scorch camp coming along, by the way?
I placed the project aside only momentarily, Cal, so I could work on my servitor, increase ether flow.
That is far more important, yes.
I'm gonna touch your sword. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna touch your sword. Ooh, I'm touching your sword.
2 times. However, on my most recent attempt, it seems finally I am no longer failing to upgrade its systems. Since then, it has now been reformatted. I can take it further beyond the limit of its capabilities, which I had reached prior. I will only gain strength from this scale. In the meantime, however, now that it is prepared, I will continue working on the cannon.
Don't worry too much about the cannon. But the servitor is very important. Especially since there might be...
I don't want you to starve to death.
Not to
mention
he's gonna be far from starving. I know what it takes to starve him. But to put it simply, if you don't quite understand Marge, he is going to get bigger and stronger because of this. Tell me.
Am I gonna have to set aside more stuff for like clothing when you outgrow what you're wearing?
He makes his own equipment.
No, we Elixni weave silk. I make my own clothing. It is
would you like me to make you some silk?
Talent.
I spit silk.
So do I.
Oh.
It is a less-known talent of the Elixni. We have, in recent years, been more well-known for technological advancement and rummaging through scrap.
Well, if you ever want to use my silk, let me know. And then also, if you ever want to sell some of your silk, if you need some spare money, I know the right people. So.
Ooh, a good idea.
Yeah, he's going to get bigger.
Oh. There you are.
Hi, Marge.
Hi.
How are you doing?
How you doing? I'm doing all right. I'm gonna see if I can get my hands on a hunt later today. Haven't had much luck trying to get in on normal hunts. So, don't know what to expect. But last time it was like, yeah, it's just a bear. And I'm like, after the first 2 things I've fought, the idea of just fighting a bear is kind of underwhelming. But fuck it, I just need to pay off my debt. I wish they told you how much you would pay for armor before they make it. But yeah. How are you feeling after you got shot the other day? You doing okay?
I'm healing pretty well. Did recovery.
That's good.
I've got this new cool ability. I'm able to like heal people better.
That's always a bonus.
Kill. He took my colors. He's stealing from me. He should be executed.
But you're still colorful. How did he steal your colors? He copied your colors. You didn't lose anything.
Right here.
Hold on. There we go.
Replication is a flattery in some cases.
Someone with a Heatman corpse head on them here.
I did not know he felt that way about me.
Yeah.
I see.
Platonic flattery.
He just has logo.
I was afraid I would have to.
We have multiple Valentis here, if you want. Mel and Voxis.
Platonic flattery. So.
Well, you're the only.
I'm certain that's how I meant, since he already has.
Storyline I know that's actually directly involved right now. I don't know how much.
Thanks, no scans.
Yeah, hey, real.
After that performance,
But yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure how else is involved, but I don't.
That's more of a magenta than a poi.
Lumi's not here.
It is.
Is Lilac around?
You good, dude?
I don't have access to your balls. It's American.
It's about her girlfriend. We can trust her with that.
Are you associated with guardians?
It's either that. But the business we...
Their ideals, they fall in line with mine. Yes and no. I'm not
Gundam.
considered one of them, but I do quite
Doesn't
enjoy
seem like there's anyone around right now. You can get
Gundam.
An issue?
oh, yeah.
Guardians have slaughtered my people for centuries, and now you walk in bearing their armor.
Get off my lap.
You're not.
Whoa, Voxis! Voxis!
Voxis, this is his home. You do not draw a weapon on him.
I show you no hostility whatsoever, Voxis.
This is not your world.
Whatever the Guardians did to your people and vice versa is not what I do, clearly. I've shown you hostility, even friendship. I've done nothing but be a good person to you, even with the few interactions we've had.
Your association with them is endorsement. You disgust me.
Very well. If that is the way you want to see things, I will not change your mind.
You do not have to like each other, but in this world, that war does not exist. You can feel how you like, but do not draw your weapon on him.
If it is your wish, Cal.
You got something you want to say, buddy?
No. Maybe schmoovin'.
The music's nice.
Right, speaking of that music, I'm gonna go turn it off for our meeting. IX, I need to turn off your music.
Got a good reason.
The snow scale, Marge and I are about to have a very important meeting in their home, and I want quiet for it.
It can seem like it can
Okay, yeah,
break the tension, or feel like you're making a joke of a situation. It's very hard to know how it's going to turn out ahead of time. Voxis, why don't we head outside? Because I feel like just you two just staring each other down is not going to make either of you feel better.
We could have Real watch him.
No, I want Rio with us for this meeting, too. She's important.
I like your tail. It looks very nice.
Going home.
Voxis can watch it.
No problem, Mo.
Let me see if I can find him.
I can give it to you.
Hello.
I haven't seen him around yet.
Howdy, howdy.
Bit of
I'm gonna see if there's anyone
With
working.
everything that has been going on, I am not in the least bothered by weapons being drawn on me.
Sorry about the sudden disappearance.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Average the fear ingredient.
Fucking mannequin. He was not going to.
Things are being
He was not going to attack.
interesting. Darge, darling.
What?
Do you need me?
I do.
I don't know what to do. Okay. I'll come with.
He's coming down the street.
When you're ready.
I don't know what you're... What I have to speak about is far more important. Some random fucking soldier from Heatman can rate.
I just want to keep watch on it.
Alright then.
Surely it can wait.
Do you trust Axe? Keep an eye on them.
Or at least a part of it.
I suppose.
DVD player?
What do they look like?
There's
I came down for
there's a
Judging by the name on your chest, I would
security.
assume.
That one there.
See the guy at the end of the street?
Yeah.
Blonde, like white, like blonde hair.
The one walking towards us.
Yeah. Just keep an eye on him. Don't.
Oh,
Keep an eye on him. I'll
One
ask
of
you
them
later.
fell off
Yeah.
the stairs and broke his neck or like his skull in the rack the
Never
other day.
mind. Oh.
Like it just died.
This is that, yes.
Greetings.
Right now.
I have a question for you.
DVD player.
Oh.
Is there a variant? Who am I?
Okay, that was odd.
That only confirms what I know about them. Right, where's Marge?
Cafe.
Fuck is the guy? What the fuck is that guy?
I don't know.
They're weird. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, let's go check it at the cafe.
You're fine, you're fine.
It's just,
Yeah,
just throw that ball down and it'll appear like with a stand.
Yeah, we took off.
I'll do that at home. Hi, usual.
Yes, there's the actual option.
Wine too.
That's I gotta clean out a lot of my freaking wardrobe of things. Well, not wardrobe, but storage shit.
Then I am murdered.
It's just that people aren't like,
have a hole in the bottom of the cup, and then it fills up from the bottom.
and they're not fond of this company for various reasons, including kidnapping a very the police state that we find ourselves in right now, which is very unpopular.
That you can literally
And multitude of other infringements of personal life.
I only have gold
Everything you do around here.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
How long is this gonna take, Dirge?
As long as it needs to.
Well, I don't want to make the rush buckets wait on the shit that we had planned before this.
drinks.
Yeah. No, you see, the problem is corporations here.
0 point. It's just lost.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just concerned about it. That's all. Fucking shoot me for being concerned about shit.
Well, wait, no. No. What? Crabs.
It's not a person. It's a body that's been lobotomized and replaced with a machine.
Checking pulse. Oh.
Sorry, pulse where?
Checking pulse.
Oh,
I think the guy lost.
Fuck no.
His head is gone.
Straight through the throat.
His head just.
His head just.
I mean, the head is like half on
I was
there.
gone
It's
for like
blood
half a
splattering.
second.
I didn't do shit.
What if
Don't
I
look at
lay
me.
on hands?
They walked straight into my sword.
Sure.
Okay.
It is true. He did
Of my
actively
laying
just
hands
hold out
under
his sword
this.
like a limbo stick for a
You
solid
see
5 seconds
the-
before the guy just walked into it.
You see the wound close?
Yeah.
Nice. Doohickey. Tech Doohickey.
He's up.
I don't know how long I'll be busy for. Scan him.
What the fuck?
It should. I calibrated it, so it should be able to detect any.
Dude, what if I just attack them with bees
It will
right now?
alert you if there's any
Do it,
like.
It's more
please,
like
do it.
The melon.
I'm holding my coffee.
Bullshit. Sending information
Do you
back
want me
to
to hold
them.
you so you can cast and I'll give you back?
I'm so interested. I don't feel like running after him.
Riel, Monday is what happened on Monday is far more important.
We might get trampled. You get what I mean?
Look at it. It's not a person, it's just something pretending to be one.
But another issue is entirely
Have I not proven that?
financially stable, far beyond stable. But when I come to the bay,
You're not going to touch them either.
that I'm more important than everybody, I don't think I'm a
That is not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is,
Don't want a lick of credit or coin in any of your ilk.
and we do not want to get caught in the middle of that.
So what are they? Who are those guys? And why is he able to just get back up?
Because it's not a person. It's a machine. It's someone without a brain. It's been replaced with circuitry and wires.
What?
For fuck's sake, why are we all faffing around with this shit?
So, what the fuck is up with them?
Try and get to IX to come here and talk to you.
Is shit happening?
Peterson Double.
You look cool.
Peterson. Mr. Devil.
Follow me, no one.
You need assistance.
What did I tell you? Do you think I'm lying to you, Bluebell?
No, I don't think you're lying.
Do you think I'd end a life so carelessly like that? We have more important things to deal with.
Right, sorry.
Something happening outside. Surely your conversation can wait, 5 seconds
Real.
while I protect my home.
To give a little bit more detail, when you laid on hands on this person, you would feel like some kind of reaction normally, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So this body, the body that you healed, was very susceptible to healing magic. It healed extremely quickly. You spend only half as much of your lay on hands energy as you intended for the wound to heal, but you also realize that this body was frail. It was very weak.
Fine then.
Did it seem natural or bioengineered?
Marge.
Definitely either lab grown or two.
We're gonna have the meeting anyway.
Understood.
Snowscale keeps putting it off, and I'm getting suspicious of that.
Well, it sounds like there's something going on, so they ran that way.
I think Snowscale might be a ball culprit.
Fighting a big guy? What?
Big guy.
Let me put my coffee down.
I'm not gonna keep walking that way. I feel like I'm gonna.
If you could,
I'll just stay on this side of the street though.
If you walk this way, just go into the cafe, and we'll be a-okay.
We should go somewhere private.
Well, we can't use.
Hangar.
Can't use it since Snowscale doesn't have the access codes to it. Then again.
We could also go into the corner behind the Thunderdome.
Snowscale pops into the comms and asks you where they are. Tell them where we are.
We could go on top on the back so we can see anyone entering the area.
She is a very big hypocrite. Won't trust anyone who is associated with LF, even on different matters, completely. Yet here I am, giving her my trust, after what I figured out on Monday. Rio, can you go over what happened on Monday?
We were attacked by a female dragonborn, white scales, same horns as Dirge. I think even slightly similar tendrils, with the same nose ridge as Snowscale.
Now, who has been described to have similar horns to me? Someone
Isn't there some sort of big macho dude in the cult?
Yes. And also Snowscale's sister apparently has very similar horns to me as well. She emitted so on one common right at night. That comment stayed with me in my head. I thought nothing of it. I thought it was a nice important detail to keep a hold on, because...
The woman did say at the very end that she would make sure the family reunion was gonna happen.
And that big macho undead man I've encountered now properly, face to face. I cut off the mask, and it was terrifying. It was like staring into a mirror. I initially denied it. I didn't think it was real. I thought I was seeing things. But I looked back at the recording, and the digital data does not lie. That is my face. Or more precisely, someone who's related to me. And Snowscale's the missing link, I think. Now she's either two things occurred. She's either not telling us everything out of worry or safety, or she's lying to us intentionally because she's gathering information. But then again, the cult did not know.
With how Snowscale is, I very much doubt that she'd be the kind to lie very well. I mean, she's blunt as a brick.
I don't...
Or it's an act.
How could you say that? Like, Snowscale's been with you guys for a while now.
So, let me understand. You're pretty sure that whoever this other person with your face is somehow tangentially related to you. Your parents were in the cult. He could easily be a cousin. The female as well is very similar to you, who could also be a potential cousin. Snowscale's sister is in the cult, and has similar horns to you, similar to this female. That means that it's potentially Snowscale could also be your cousin. But then if that's the case, she doesn't share any characteristics visually with you. And she doesn't have any...
She isn't a ball spawn, is she? Or was?
No. And didn't all the people that were raised like you kill all their siblings? So the question is, was her sister... Were all these people born into the cult? Or did her sister join it later? Or is there a bunch of... Some of the family joined, some of the family didn't? It's also possible that they could have different parents, where one parent is shared, the other parent isn't. We don't know exactly how these people are linked. If you get any DNA, we could definitively figure out exactly who they're related to. That's one example. It could be potential that maybe there's some form of cloning.
If he was my cousin, he would look similar age to me. The dragonborn, the face I saw, was old. He looked old. Also, he looked like he was fucking dead.
Could be undead.
Now, the fact that I cut his arm off and he put it back on.
So, how many... Did we find both of...
Oh. Okay.
Did we find both of your parents' skeletons? I'm trying to remember if there was just one.
No, just my mother's.
What if... What if, though, they had to kill your father to complete the ritual, he came back?
There was...
We have no evidence of this. So
No,
don't
wait.
start to believe it immediately.
Wait, no. Voxus! Shit, he left! He was there! When they first met this thing.
You can talk to him when you get the chance.
Yeah, that was fucking weird. I don't want to know what the fuck that thing is.
Right, here we go.
The only thing I know is I felt like, you know, like how you like feel different when you were like fighting the Vex and shit. Yeah. I don't like it. I don't even want to think about the implications of that right now.
I don't even know what attacked.
Snow
Big
scale.
red thing. What? Yeah,
I found your... think I found your sister. Tell me. Does she have a nose ridge similar to you?
Yeah.
She a bit taller than you?
Yeah, she...
Does she
My
have
mom always said
all the
look after
horn?
my dad.
And you took after your
You
mother?
ever seen her dad?
Yeah, I'm more... I mean, yeah, it's just been a while. He disappeared when I was younger.
What's his name?
Can you describe how your father looked?
Big. He had sort of like spines on the like ridge of his, on like a underside of his jaw, and he had horns, kind of like dirges.
White
If
Dragonborn?
my theory...
Yeah.
If
yeah,
my
White
theory
Dragonborn.
is correct, there is a... Holy... the implications.
The fuck are you guys
I don't want to
on
be
about?
right.
I found your sister.
Like, why?
And I
Yeah,
think
you
I
said
might
that,
know...
and you haven't explained, and then you're
She's a
going on
ball
fucking
cultist.
side tangents about my dad. Some funny.
You might want to sit down.
Yeah, you may
I can
want to
show you
sit.
the recordings on my helmet.
I'm not in the mood for fucking whatever fucking bullshit you're pulling. I'm not here in the mood for any
This
fucking
is not a
jokes or
joke.
anything right
You
now.
think I would joke about this?
Snow scale? Snow scale,
Easy.
don't... Here's what we're gonna do. When you feel you're ready, you can look at the footage. Either it will confirm, and you'll know for sure, and you'll be able to process it then, or you'll see that it's not her, and you know for a fact that isn't the case. But do not assume either way until we can confirm. Do not panic. We have potential answers, and that means we can have potential closure. But we shouldn't assume quite yet. We need to verify. We can't react until we know for sure.
You guys are the ones making assumptions. I don't.
Then you...
Let's do this in my
wanted to talk
Let's
to
do
you.
this in my workshop. Let's do this in my workshop.
Okay.
No one hears anything but anything.
And there's another theory I posited a moment ago, which is far more far-fetched, but not impossible, and I really hope that's not the case.
I mean, it's not terrible. If it's...
That's the thing. I can't say there's any specific reason why it wouldn't work, aside from the fact that I don't know if undead can even have children like that, but we don't know exactly what process it takes. But if it is,
Let's just,
the implications are not good.
Into the garage. Just
Oh.
wait till we
Yeah.
go into the garage for the sake of comfort.
I need to use it. I need to use it.
Okay. Right. I'll do it in the hangar. I'll do it in the hangar.
You just have the thing. Do it in the hangar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Oh, I stepped in a puddle.
Sorry, beeps. This is private.
Okay.
Whatever we decide the answer is, whatever decision we come to here, we're not going to take any action until whatever emotional reaction we have has calmed down and we can think about it with a level head. Can we all agree on that before we look into anything?
Fine.
Whatever answers we decide, we're going to give ourselves time to process them before taking any action on them.
Okay. Now, Serge, do you have the recording?
I do.
Right.
Saved it all into this data ship.
Then please give it to Snowscale so she can look over it.
Snow.
Snow, whatever these answers are, we're here for you. And you don't have to face whatever you find out alone. Whether you have to continue your search, or the answer is here.
It also has recordings of what I saw on Monday when I went after the sniper.
Told her not to. Don't. Oh. Do everything.
What are you singing there?
It's real.
Okay.
That's definitely my sister.
Did you know? It's very important.
Part of me might have thought. She
Take your time.
everything. Why she just had to go back?
Do you mean go back?
You? No. You were a part of them.
Give her a moment. We can ask questions. She's in shock. Dirge. I will cast bees on you, so help me.
You would all hear like the sound of like click, like mechanical like clicks, and you'd see in the corners of the room there would be like small like turrets that have like dropped down from like the walls, like little panels on the wall.
All right. Oh, thank goodness you have that. All right, Snowscale, I'm gonna need you to calm down.
Just.
Okay. We're all gonna be very calm. And we're all gonna be fine. And we're gonna talk things through, or so fucking help me. Now, you two, very sweet, traumatized people, need to stop being so scared of each other and just talk. No more weapons. Everyone puts it away. Now.
We are a family. Your burden is your family's burden. Your family's burden is your burden. We'll figure this out together. We're all on the same team.
You're safe. Snowscale, you're safe. Surge! If I see that thing, I will take it from you.
You physically can't.
Then quit it.
I'm waiting for some cancer.
I'm dropping this as soon as you put those things away. Snowscale. Come on now. We'll all go back to just talking.
No one needs to get hurt. We're in this together. Whatever answers, we'll find them. None of us are alone.
When you get an extra finger, just put an exclamation mark at the end next time.
I mean, it's not.
Come on now.
Would you like space? Or would you like comfort?
It's okay. Everything's okay. You're safe.
Sorry?
Just breathe.
Woman.
You're in a safe place?
Guys.
Whoa.
Just
Oh, my Whoa. Whoa.
deal with it on my own. It's just
You don't have to.
I don't need to get involved.
Whoa, man. Whoa.
Well, she tried to, like, kill me, so I think I'm involved.
She wants to kill me. She knows I'm a ball spawn.
She doesn't know what she wants.
She knows what I was. She knows I have blood first.
Let's not argue about what we should do in this case. This is an emotional time. We need to take time to process it. We don't need to decide what we're going to do right this instant. Nobody is currently dying. And clearly you're emotional about the situation. And you're in emotional
Me
shock.
and my love are being hunted.
I know. But we can't make good decisions when we're in emotional distress immediately after a shock.
Exactly, which is why we're just gonna sit here. And we're just gonna be calm.
If you need to step out, if you feel like you can't stay calm through this, you can.
I am calm.
Okay.
I just want answers. I need to know whether or not I
Right
can
now?
trust her.
I don't think while she's in shock, we're gonna be able to get answers. So we need to process it before we can make any decisions. We would give you the same space. If you press someone in shock for answers, you're just gonna push them away and you still won't get your answers. I'm certain she has questions as well.
I'll be patient.
It's no scare.
What?
Oh. What do you need right now?
What does that mean? You saw it from a completely different light. My nose is leaking.
That's why, like, he's apparently trying to talk to other
She doesn't know what she's doing. She's just in her head. They're in her head again.
So I was like,
This has gotta be.
I can ask you to talk to you.
If I can get you to her, will you be able to convince her to stop?
Give us aid and shit.
Yeah. I did. I mean, I've done it before. It's fine.
We could try to bring her in safely. We have our tranquilizer specialist. We could disarm her and try and bring her to a place where we can talk to her. There's no guarantee how it'll turn out, but we can hope for the best.
Is this why you weren't scared of Dirge?
She was terrified of me when we first met.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell us about your sister and what you're talking about with what she's going through?
Can you say that again? I didn't hear you.
Would you like to tell us about your sister? It sounds like you know that she's had issues like this in the past. Is there anything that you'd like us to know that might help us understand what's going on?
Why should I tell you? Why? There's no reason.
Because
no reason to believe you're not just gonna turn around and run away or kill me.
If I wanted to kill you, I would have done it already.
That's not helpful.
It's logic. It would be helpful.
If that was the kind of logic I had, I wouldn't have helped Dirge. Or many of the other Valentis that were in far worse places when I first found them.
Dirge is just they're just different.
Yeah. I was more than just a member. I was their weapon. Their master assassin.
You had a god in your head telling you to kill things.
I didn't have a god in my head. I had its blood in my veins. The only person telling me to kill things was myself.
The same fucking difference. You had some outer influence. The shit I did willingly.
But that's
If
not
you're
you
right
now.
about that.
How can you be sure? I'm not even sure.
Because you're here. Because you're with friends. Because you choose every day to be kind and to help people rather than destroy lives. You made that choice freely.
A lot of the time when you get angry, it's because someone here gets endangered by something.
You're a protector. Why do you think you use so many shields?
Tell you why. Reason I mostly use drones. I don't use my own hands for things. Reason I haven't fucking gone out and placed my arm. Every time I feel crunching of bone under my hammer.
Feels nice.
Pull of a trigger. Feels nice.
Do you want the truth, Snowscale? I still fucking love it too. I'm going to be brutally honest, and this might make my love hate me, but I had a smile on my face when that Heatman employee walked into my sword.
It was pretty funny. A lot of the Valentis feel similar. Many of the Valentis could easily one day decide to go back to being violent people. But they're all doing their best to be better.
They have a reason. They have a reason too.
You're saying you don't?
She was my reason. She was my reason to do this, to set this place up. I had to be better for her. I had to give her and my mother a life outside of cult. To keep them from going back, to keep them from dying.
And you still have a chance to bring her back. I won't be able to get to her. You can, though.
Barely. It was hard enough when she was just a kid.
I mean, she's got a target now. Just a matter of time, really.
I could make myself pretty
You always
obvious.
have a chance
Bait
to make
her out.
new goals and new choices. And find new reasons to push on. We have faith in you. And you're not alone in any of this.
Why should I believe it? Why should I believe it? As soon as things get bad, you're not just gonna walk out. You're not just gonna one day just fucking leave.
Look at that, because that's your
Everyone's gonna-
half-brother. He can't walk out on you now.
We don't know that yet.
The fuck do you mean by that?
Have them show her the recording of your dad.
It was...
I think that's a conversation probably for after we discuss this. We don't know for certain. It could be a very far-fetched theory. We don't know. But there is a chance that it's possible you guys share a dad. But there's no evidence for it yet. Unless we do some DNA tests and who knows. But
Snow scale.
if I gave up...
This is so tough. I'd have to just reconcile the fact that one person I've shared my friendship with may or may not be working for a bull cultist, may not be trying to betray me, and I decided that I would put my trust back in them. Even if they have been associated with a faction that I hate with all my life, every single bone and vein in my body boiling with hatred for them.
You don't hate them too? You don't think I hate...
And that's why I put my trust back in you. Because the stuff you've done, you've shown that you hate them too. This is the tough snow scale. Do I look like I'm about to go to that door right now?
This is just a conversation. Things get really tough when things get messy, when emotions get high.
That's
I
happened
won't
before with
leave.
volunteers, and we've never abandoned them then.
I won't leave you for this.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that you might end...
I've heard that fucking before.
I'm afraid that you might end up leaving me. Because you know if she's hunting me, you know if we can't save her, what has to happen.
Have to save her. She doesn't know
Yes.
what she's doing. She's just being lied. She's scared. She probably disappeared and went back after got caught by LF.
We'll find out.
Only one way to find out. We have to stick together and work together. Till the very end.
That's what it means to be a Valenti.
If she is too far gone, what will you do then?
The same thing I do to every single one of the cultists that are too far gone. Send them into the next life.
Can't let you do that.
What would you do then?
I don't fucking know, but I can't just kill her. I can't just let her die. Can't. He's the only real fucking family I ever had. My fucking dad left on some fucking bullshit when I was 10, and my mother, I mean, it
Your
took me
father.
years to convince her to get it.
What is his name?
Kinda.
Is it
It's
Krivzan?
hard to remember. That sounds right, I think.
Krivzan.
No skill, do you remember how old you are?
I'm like 30 something.
She's older than me.
Yeah,
Is she
I've always been
older
older
than you by 10 years?
Mine 10 years come from.
Because he left when she was 10.
You told me what that thing entails.
Do you want us to explain?
I get it. I get it.
So,
Snow scale. Can we test if you're actually 34 instead?
Yeah.
Because if you are, then I'm... At least it's...
you also know for certain that your sister and you share a dad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me your hand outside of this. Take this off.
The ritual
No, take
to make
this off.
Dirge
You're going to take a
involved his
DNA sample
mother
of me, aren't you?
killing his
Yes.
father during the process of creating him. However, when we investigated into his original home, there was only one skeleton, his mother. We didn't think much of it. We figured they could have disposed of the father's skeleton body long before that. Then, I didn't think anything of it until earlier today he mentioned that the Dragonborn, that the male Dragonborn that shares some characteristics that looks very much like Dirge, looks older than him, but also looks dead, like undead.
Okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm gonna take a few
So,
scrapings of your skin.
that's when I started
It won't
thinking.
even hurt. It'll tickle.
They look similar, and there's other Dragonborn in the cult that look similar to Dirge, like your sister. It's possible that there is an undead Dragonborn deep within the cult that is going around performing rituals to create more cultist children. And they're able to perform the ritual, but then continue using the same cultist repeatedly if he's able to be brought back after being killed during the ritual.
Are you saying they're making more bowel spawn?
They're trying to. They could be doing it until they think they succeeded.
The ritual that made me required to dry the blood of Ball. There isn't really any of that, because he's dead. Apparently my mother spent ages trying to get that. The only thing that I think they
could just be trying to make more cultists. Exactly why they're doing it, what they're trying to accomplish, we don't know. This is also something that is entirely in theory. We don't know for certain. It could be possible that it's just a coincidence, or that something about these people's connection to the cult somehow leads to you guys looking similar. We don't know.
And a skin
We'll have to test
sample
DNA to
from
verify.
Dirge as well.
But if he's undead, I don't know how easy that'll
Are
be.
you using enchant for this?
Am I looking for internet? No, I'm a closed system.
As for whether or not there is some sort of ball spawn connection with everyone, we don't know.
Am I using enchant? That's a great question. Hold on.
I think if we are able to get
for this,
her sister alive, we might find more answers.
You would
If we could
notice
see if
that,
there's any divinity within the
she's
sister
34.
at all. If there is, Then that makes things a lot more complicated.
And
If snow
her
scale,
blood, it's like
if snow scale is
there's- It
34,
almost looks like there's something in her blood that is like, it's like kind of like mud. It's like almost like interfering with like the actual results. But like, obviously, like with enchant, you're able to like kind of clear it.
We also
away.
don't know how
You'd
many
be
other of
able
these
to,
children
like,
are there.
Match it with.
if she's
So
34,
it just passes.
then
Yeah, it seems like there's something like almost trying to interfere with it.
if she's 34, then
If
You're
her
able to
dad
get past it,
disappeared
and, like, the
the
margins,
time
like,
I was born, or I was beginning to be made
what about the
born.
blood types? Are they close?
They.
Then he fulfilled the ritual. We thought he died, but he
He
wasn't.
died.
He went to the cult.
No, he
He could have
The
died
DNA
then
sample,
and then
would
somehow
it
got brought
be
back. Or he was undead all
a
along and we don't
first
know for
relative
certain.
or second
Maybe he was just very good at hiding it.
Can undead people
But the
reproduce?
ritual, maybe he didn't do the ritual on the sister. Maybe he wasn't undead at the point of the sister because they
I don't know
didn't
what
have
it
the
is,
blood.
it's-
They didn't realize they needed the
Maybe
blood.
we'd be able
So
to-
they were just trying repeatedly. Then your mother found the ritual, found the blood, and he was willing to sacrifice himself. And after that ritual, either your mother or someone else in the cult was
unknown
able to bring him back.
substance in the blood, does it seem technological or does it seem biological?
Oh my god! Sorry, repeat that.
The unknown substance in the blood, is it technological or biological?
Seems like
Could be that her and her sister were failed attempts at making you. We don't know how many other of these possible children are out there as well.
But it's more like technological. It's not like a
Alternatively,
thing. It's just like some like artificial chemical.
her mother's still alive.
I hope she is. It's only been a little over a year.
Oh, my mother's been dead for much longer than a year.
I have.
Yeah, I saw her. Last time I saw her was before I had gotten captured.
I have answers.
Hmm?
But I need to know if you two are ready to hear them.
Yes.
Just fucking say it.
You are 34. You share a parent with Dirge. And the reason why your father disappeared when you were 10 is because he died.
Or maybe you've gone and do creepy undead dragonborn stuff. Calling.
That could be why your sister went back. She may know about the father. That may be what lured her back.
She went back because she was scared. I know why she went back.
Give me a moment.
And what can a dad do but offer his child answers when they're scared and offer them comfort? Make things easy and simple. She's scared
Back to
and
the
she
cult, 'cause
found...
That's what she knew. That's what she grew up on.
Yes, I'm saying that's probably why.
We have to save her. That's why we have to convince her otherwise. I don't fucking know.
I think that's going to be hard to do if this other Dragonborn is your father. As long as he's around, she's going to have...
Shit. She barely even fucking knows him.
That's what I hope. That'll make
She
it
was
easier.
what?
Is she older than you or younger than you?
She's my younger sister. She's 8 years younger than me.
Hmm. So she was 2 when your dad left.
Yeah.
In that case, hopefully, he either doesn't know that she's his kid, which is unlikely, he'll probably recognize, and she doesn't know, which would make it easier to convince her to leave. If she thinks that her father is in the cult, it's going to be much harder to convince her.
They probably told her. They probably,
I wouldn't be surprised if they're using it to manipulate her.
Good news is we can all if we figure out what Dad's last name is, and then I know what my last name is properly.
Yeah, but would you want it?
What? You?
Shatterscale.
Shatterscale.
That's my real last name.
A name is what you want to be. You don't have to take it.
Shatterscale isn't really my real last name.
You didn't want to be a cultist anymore. Assuming you changed it to hide from them.
I needed to hide from them. It doesn't matter about what I fucking wanted or not. They had deemed us as heretics anyway. We had to hide from them, even if we wanted to go back.
I think Snowscale is prettier. I think you picked Val.
Why'd you not tell me?
Why would I have any fucking reason to think you wouldn't just stab me?
You did almost stab her.
I'm not going to deny that. That's a good point.
But now we have some answers. They've led to more questions, but now we can all work together to find the answers to those questions. That's how it works.
First step. We need to
try and get your sister alive into our custody. We can work with Sylvia, the tranquilizers. If we can get a good trank in, we can disarm her, find a way to keep her in custody. She'll probably fight with all our might. We don't know if we'll be able to get her with just words alone. We'll have to basically deprogram her from the cult. Difficult, not impossible. Then, we need to think about what to do about
how to kill immortal Dragonborn Dad.
Well, if there's one person that's good at killing immortal people, it's me. I'll find a way.
Also,
At the very least, find a way to seal him away. If he's... We have to figure out what type of undead he is first.
Riel, you know cybernetics, right?
Yes?
You were there, you got a good look at her. I'm just looking at the video and it kind of looks like she's kind of bored the fuck out. She kind of looks like...
It does.
Kind of looks like Finn, almost.
Yes, it does. I couldn't tell it. From far away, I thought she was a synthetic.
That may make it easy to keep her subdued in our care, then.
Or make it difficult. Depends what cybernetics she's got.
Well, I'm thinking disabling cybernetics might be easier than simply disabling... You can't just disconnect an arm from someone with flesh. It may be more possible that if we break parts of her, she'll not suffer long term.
With that much fucking chrome that I saw, she's probably fucking gone psycho to some degree.
She didn't have that all that before last you saw her?
She made a fucking... Before we got captured, she fucking went and spent all her fucking credits on fucking Sandy. I can't fucking believe her. She was having a hard time with that.
We don't know what psychological state she'll be in, but either way, we can't make any plans for exactly what to do until we see what state she's in. Either way, taking her down non-lethally and having her in our custody will allow us to properly analyze her, see what we can do. It may require disabling a lot of her cybernetics to keep her from escaping, but exactly what we need to do, we won't know until we have our hands on her. If we have to keep her sedated, then that may be possible. We have the people for that. Getting our hands on her first, taking her down non-lethally will be difficult if she is extremely good at fighting until her last breath. We will have to get in a good hit with a good tranquilizer and let it take effect. And depending on how her cybernetics are, we don't know exactly what kind of immunity or what kind of dose we'll be looking at. We don't want to overdose her, and we don't want to underdose her. But that's why we have a specialist. We don't have to make a decision on what to do exactly today. We can think about what we've figured out today and make a plan over the next couple weeks. We should talk to Sylvia and make sure you two have some form of tranquilizer on you in case you guys get attacked again, so at least you have a chance to try and take her down that way. I'll talk to her, see what we can get. Something middle of the road.
I can't tell anybody about this.
Why would we tell
didn't plan
anyone?
I don't fucking know. I'm just saying it.
It's good to be clear about how much you want to keep this among just us.
I'll not say anything.
I know what it's like to have secrets. Secrets that will keep you up at night. If there's anyone who will stay quiet about having secret relations to bull cultists, it would be me.
Valentes all have our secrets.
Yeah, like the time Marge accidentally slipped on a burrito.
It's not my fault someone spilled their food and I didn't see it. I'm more thinking about the deeper... Info hazards is the name of the game when it comes to Valentes. We all have secrets. We all have pasts that not all of us are proud of.
I should probably mention this. She knows I have Bloodthirst. But I did that intentionally.
But you don't have it anymore.
I don't have it anymore, no.
Yes, I've hit it.
But if it's because they went after her.
I'm going to make several dummy boxes as well, so that way you have to ask me if you want to know where it actually is.
Or you just break all the boxes.
That's if I don't put something sneaky inside the fake ones.
There's a bomb.
Glitter bomb. I'll figure it out. I haven't made them yet. I'm a busy woman.
You have a big sister.
We don't
you have two big
abandon
sisters.
other Valentes when things get rough.
Just one's trying to kill me.
Don't let them worry.
But like, if you did have sisters, I mean, it comes to pass that maybe one of them might.
I don't know exactly what happened there.
Not right now, hun.
I mean, individually you're allowed to have faith.
Right as my fucking headset did the fucking thing again, yay!
What? What? She died. Didn't. With Dirge's whole shenanigans, I straight up created a complicated ritual just to solve this problem. That was not easy. There's plenty of Valentes that have different degrees of difficulties and problems they bring in when they join. Yet there's still Valentes. And we still have their backs. I don't see anything different here.
The Valenti gang comes with baggage, but they all carry it together.
Goes both ways.
The difference is that Sturge had a fucking the blood of a fucking murder god in his veins that's making him uncontrollably fucking stab people. Bucky's, I don't even fucking know. Just
You have something in your veins. I'm not sure what it is exactly, but you have an unknown substance running through you.
Don't worry about that.
If you're worried that you're gonna fall in old habits, you have us to stop you from doing that. Camaraderie and support is sometimes the best thing to fight something like that.
I felt a lot of camaraderie these last couple fucking weeks.
How so?
Doesn't matter. Don't fucking worry about it.
It matters to you, and your feelings matter, so it matters to me.
I can't talk about this right now.
That's alright. We don't have to. But we'll find answers here. We'll figure out how to fix this. I have no intention of abandoning you anytime soon.
Sure.
I know that you've been hit with a lot today, Snowscale, and as much as I agree with Marge, I also disagree. If there's one thing I know about dealing with people that have gone through this, it's the self-isolation. It really is horrible for them. And forgive me, Snowscale, but you do that quite a lot. So if you have something that you're feeling that's making you feel like you're not being supported, I think now is the time to talk about it.
It's fine, I can handle myself. I'm handling myself for... I've been handling myself for 15 fucking years.
You don't have to.
Agree to disagree.
Would you like
things can change?
Be helped?
You don't have to be alone in this.
I'd rather prefer it if you weren't.
I'm the only person I can be fucking certain of.
That is true. No one can be certain of anyone. I couldn't be certain of Dirge. I couldn't be certain of Marge or Bucky. Or the others. I couldn't be certain of any of you. But when I was at my worst, I got pulled in and the Valentis took care of me. They proved that they could be trusted. You could lean on them. They are your people.
What happens when lines get crossed? They die when they leave. I'm not taking any more fucking chances right now.
Because you're scared? Okay to be scared.
Tired tired of the people I care about fucking leaving.
But here you are, 3 people trying to care about you, and you're pushing them away.
It's better. It's better for everyone.
It's
Now
not.
you're
That's some
wondering.
bullshit. That's a
Yeah.
lie.
You don't seem to be doing better for it.
I'll manage. It's fine.
We aren't feeling great about it either. We want to help. We worry about you.
Yeah.
I'm awful with words.
Okay, I'll do words.
Help.
I'm about to snow scale. You can keep doing what you have been doing and keep floundering. And you can keep suffering. And you can keep running away. Because having people leave is fucking terrifying. And mind-breaking and heart-breaking. Or you can take the hand that's being offered and hold on to it and maybe stop drowning and get pulled out of the water. And yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe that hand will let you go and you'll fall back in the water. But you can't get out by yourself.
Manage fine on my own.
Right, find a way on your own. So, let's see what you will do on your own. What will happen is this. Your sister will ignore you, because you're not the person they're after. They'll go after me, and since I don't have you there, I will have to resort to what I said I must do, which is to protect myself and my love. I will kill your sister.
Oh, in one moment my vision seems to have disappeared. Where was that?
Right, where was I?
Maybe less threatening.
It's the honest, logical truth. The honest, logical truth here, Snowscales. If you push us away and handle this on your own, your sister isn't going to go to you. They're going after me, of all people. They're especially going after me because they think I have a very special item that they need, and I'm a very special man that needs to die in a very special way. They're not going to care about you. They only care about me right now. And if you're not there to help them, I'm going to do all I can to make sure that I stay alive and Riel stays alive, and you know what that is. It does not sound like things will be better if you push us away. It sounds like you'll get everything you're scared of happening. I don't think that both emotionally and logically it makes sense to team up, be with the people offering you help. And I also care about everything they say, about wanting to take care of you, wanting to make sure that you're alright. I just know they're gonna say it better than I will. So I'm appealing to the logical side of you. So both sides.
There's a difference between working together and letting people in. Relying on people. It's different.
You're going to have to rely on us if you want to fix your sister. Just like how we're going to have to rely on you. I am actively relying on you to talk her out of this. Because if you don't, me or Riel could die. And do you want to live in a world like that?
We all want a happy ending.
Mm-hmm. I enjoy killing, but I don't enjoy taking lives.
If this is a chance of ending in a happy ending, we want to see that through.
All we need is your trust. I mean, it might be even more pertinent now that knowing that the term "we are your family" goes far beyond just "we're close to you now." At least for me. I suppose there was a reason why I always did enjoy trusting you and hanging around with you. I think I've figured it out now.
I just don't want to get hurt again.
And you think pushing us away is going to make people that'll be with you appear? These are the people who want to make sure you're not alone.
You can't lose people if you're never close to them in the first place.
That's a very lonely sentiment.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't be able to handle that.
I remember someone almost did try that.
I do remember that. I was also scared.
How much do you regret it?
I regret ever hesitating. I regret wasting the time. Being afraid of getting close to people cost me months of suffering. Of being afraid all the time. Caught in a loop. I can't let these people in. I can't love them. I can't let them see who I really am, because then everything will fall apart and it'll hurt. And you know the words that helped me get over it? If you never start something, you'll never have it. You never let anybody close. And you'll never feel what it's like to have someone at your back or your side. Someone you can lean on, rely on, trust, love. And be loved in return. So, quit being so afraid.
For all the people I've lost, despite the pain of losing them, I don't regret knowing them.
You don't think I've tried to get close to people?
Oh, it's hard. It's hard to let down walls.
Every time they get close, they run away. It's always how it is. I've tried. I'm not sitting here saying I've tried. It hasn't fucking worked. I'd be insane if I kept trying the same Same thing fucking over and over and goddamn again.
If it is being offered to you on a silver platter and you're refusing. The only thing I think you're gonna make the Valentis run away from you is you actively fuck us over. Other than that.
I mean, yeah, we definitely draw the line if you start to eat people, like cannibalize people, and then break one of the Valenti's faces. Then in that case, you know, that might be
or actively tell to a councilman's fiance that we're planning to kill the kid, and one of them's a Valspawn.
Yeah. You have to go out of your way to really fuck up intentionally. And you're never... It's one of those things where you are very far from the line. You're going to have to try a lot harder than this.
What is the closest thing you've done to...
Yeah.
The closest thing you've done to getting a problem, which we were going to discuss about before things changed, is that you got aggressive with one of our techies due to personal connections that went sour. That's the closest you've gotten, and as you can tell with Voxis, we're fine with not every Valenti and Valenti-supported person getting along. Just that they are able to work together.
When it comes down to it. Mutual enemies.
Mm.
I'm a very stubborn woman. It takes a lot to change my mind.
If you're afraid of people thinking that you're not worth it, Dirge just told me everything that he's done. Everything. I'm still here.
We're going to other realities and facing people that can time travel to get Bucky back.
I very much don't think that these are the types of people to just walk away. And I know that's scary.
Didn't fucking walk away either.
Mori didn't walk away. She died.
Before that.
What happened between you two? I was gonna sit down and talk to you about it, but then Mori died, and that kind of stopped being something I worried about in the time.
I'm the one who usually gets mad. Come on.
Ask Dirge.
No, you tell her. She's already asked me. You tell her. I know.
After everything I fucking did for her, making sure that she stayed fucking alive, she didn't fucking starve herself while Lumi was missing. She fucking runs away and leaves the second I make some fucking stupid ass comment. She ran.
In response, are you talking about her leaving your apartment with Lumi, or are you talking about something else?
This place, actually. This is the exact place where all three of them were staying.
After Mori got evicted.
This is a private talk. Can we help you?
Yeah, give me a second.
Get the fuck out of here!
This is not exactly a good time. We're kind of having a tense situation here.
Okay, fine.
Ragnar, so fucking help me, get the
Yeah,
fuck out of my house.
I am going.
Get the fuck out.
I am going. Stop yelling at me, please.
Humans and fleshlings are as cheery as ever. They know why I hate their kind. They're all irrational, loud, and obnoxious.
Oh, the urge to learn how to cast bees in a larger radius.
I want to be alone.
Hmm. Alright. Well, I'm pissed off. I'm gonna go annoy some synthetics with swarms of bees because even I'm upset at them for that. I do want to understand what happened between you and Maury.
What the fuck do you want I act?
Have a conversation later. I'm gonna need a lot of fucking scrap metal.
You are in the industrial. You're surrounded by trash.
I know.
Right, let's...
Oh.
Let's...
Let her have some time to think. My helmet.
Come with me, come on.
Yeah.
We've got about like 20 minutes.
Is this the only place you can get scrap right now?
Not the only place. I'm just making sure that the other people that we're fucking connected to in the little alliance are aware of this.
Yeah.
Thank you for telling us, but when you guys just barged in the middle of a private conversation.
Eyes wide open to you. I feel warm behind it. You take my hand inside. Kiss me, kiss me, kiss me again. I feel you remember one day I start to love. Yes, girl.
Ravenous appetite for metal.
Hey, Dirge, you see Marsh?
In that direction.
Yeah, she's busy.
No offense, I'm not feeding anybody scrap. I need synthetics.
Fair enough. All right.
Hey, Lilac.
Hello. Oh.
Alright, jump onto my back.
Let's see. Oh. Okay.
Alright, you can jump off now.
Okay. This is much better. I like this spot.
So do I.
My heart. My champion. My strawberries and cream. My love. Are you okay?
No. You're in danger, of course I'm not okay. And one of the
We're in
solutions...
danger every day.
Yes, but we're in more danger than we usually are.
And that'll come and go. It's life here.
It's people who I know won't spare you, won't even bat an eye at sparing you. It's people who will kill you without a second thought.
And?
If they do keep you alive, it'll be for terrible fucking things. I hate to see you happen to you what they did to Finnegan. I hate to see.
I'd go through anything to make sure I came home to you.
I'm not sure I could. If they turned you into a killing machine, I'm not sure I could stomach to see you. I think it'd be the only time I couldn't. Because it would be my fault. But they got you. But
it would actually be their fault, not yours. Oh, I know you hate when I use logic against you.
I've never been the best at protecting you.
You're very silly, if that's what you think. You've been protecting me for a very long time now, even before we were together. I remember. First mission you ever went on with me. You only went there to make sure that I didn't get dead. I remember. I felt safer because you were there. And you kept them from getting into that van.
That's my ray of sunshine.
You're my protector.
I just don't want you
Always have been.
I just really don't want you to be...
Oh dear Lord in heaven. Where did I go? Ah, interesting. Believe in myself. Believe in myself. Don't worry about it. I'm a paladin now.
Come on now. World, work with me.
Listen. You. You don't have to worry about any of that. You understand why? Because we're together. And I'm not going to go anywhere. It's you and me till the end.
I'd rather be dead than see you be captured by anyone like that.
I'd rather you be alive.
Too bad in order for them to get to you, they'll have to go through me. And you know me. I'll go on to my very last breath if I have to. Just to make sure you and everyone else are safe.
No.
Too bad I'm so good that it rarely gets to my last breath. They'd have to say.
Exactly. You're gonna have to be the amazing, incredible, very skilled fighter that you've always been, and when. There's no other way. Not allowed.
Not allowed.
Not allowed.
You, not the time.
What are you gonna add a hair?
Yeah, I'm gonna add the hair. Is it? I'm just gonna.
You're not allowed.
There you go.
Only allowed to live and win and succeed. That way we both come home eventually. That's it.
I know.
We both agree.
I agree.
Then we both know what we're going to do.
Not die.
Good talk.
Not get captured.
Not get died, and not get captured. We run. Or we fight. Or we fight and then we run. But all of it, we do together. Listen. You're a sneaky rogue. And I'm a tanky paladin. We're the best team in the world.
Weird ways of talking about us.
I mean, I'm getting my axe ready.
You're getting an axe?
I mean, I have an axe. It's soulbound to me from Halloween. It's very big.
That one.
The one that I keep under the bed.
Oh, I thought that was a guitar.
No, that's how big it is.
Ah. Wouldn't know anything about soulbound weaponry. No, seriously, you can't take it, by the way. You can't take it at all. Now go ahead, take it. Yep, just take it in my hand. Let it go.
Yeah. That's wild. You're cheeky. Do you know that? You're very cheeky.
What's that behind your ear?
Oh. You're the worst.
He did not like me doing that.
We have to be going.
You're right. We do.
Yep.
I just gotta make sure 100%. So I've gotta do some, I'm gonna put on my helmet and do some radio operations. You go on without me. I'll be right behind you. You know I'm fast.
Don't be late.
I won't be.
You talk
about
fast. Check this out. Can I still do it? I can.
Alright, hun. What do you need me for? All the way back? Okay, because I'm very busy tonight, so... Marge, I'm heading out. Is there anything you need me for before I go? Oh, good. I'll get to it then. Right, I have to go be a judge for Vegas on Fight Night, guys. You're in charge. Don't burn the bay down.
Damn it.
Okay, you can burn the bay down a little.
Mothman.
5 billion Mothmen!
I'm not allowed to do Mothman anymore. At least for a bit.
Oh, because of Cerberus mission, yeah.
You could sell it for food. I could. I do have it. And I still don't know who to sell that to.
Alright, I disappear now. Bye bye. And the final goodbye is to you, Twitch. See you in like half an hour where I'll start streaming again, doing the Vegas Fight Night, but I'm gonna have food and drink during that time.
Yes!
Oh.
That's all I want. That's why I joined. I only want the
Hell yeah. Beams. You have beams. I saw your fucking. I saw the fucking Heatman guy, and I was like,
Dude,
I cannot
I've 100% given permission for anybody to kill the guy. Oh, before at least you two. Like, you could kill the guy, no consequences. It's only gonna make things interesting. Just fucking kill them. Do fun stuff with it.
I know, and I had that in the back of my mind, and I thought Fox is gonna do this, and I just go.
Yeah,
that's how he died, by the way. Dirge just did this, and he just.
I saw you
Also,
getting,
yippee,
I got excited from like, oh fuck yes, this is gonna be funny.